morning, Titans, and welcome back to Titan TV.
Today is Tuesday, November 29th, and it's a B-Day.
I'm here today, guys. You're welcome. The world's largest active volcano, Mauna Loa, erupted for the first time in nearly 40 years Sunday night, joining its neighboring volcano, which has been erupting for more than a year. The rare dual eruption event is expected to attract an influx of visitors eager to see the molten flows, the national park said in a Facebook post. Just 21 miles apart, the two volcanoes have not erupted together since 1984. When Mauna Loa last erupted, neither are threatening homes or nearby infrastructures at this time. The park said those state health officials warned of potential impacts on air quality. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Moana and the volcano.
Can, people go see it?
That's scary.
I would want to see it, Game day, USA takes on Iran this afternoon at 2 for a spot in the knockout rounds.
Go USA.
Yes, good luck to the USA.
Okay, we're working on bringing you the weather. Our tech guys have been working hard to expand our weather segment. We have some interested earth science students that have been studying weather, and they've reached out to help expand our program. So look forward to some new faces coming onto Titan TV. And now over to Taylor Talks.
Good morning, Titans, and welcome back to Taylor Talks. Unfortunately, I won't be bringing you the weather on this lovely, lovely morning. Today's lunch is taco salad or pasta and meat sauce. And today's words of wisdom are from my favorite singer, Lana Del Rey. We had nothing to lose, nothing to gain. We desired any more to accept to make our lives into artwork. Give me some new ideas for this segment, email me or something, I guess. Back to Katie and Delia at the main anchor desk.
Okay. Breaking news. Tomorrow, Wednesday, November 30th, all students and staff will be engaging in our first ever building-wide SEL lesson. The goal is to help our Titan community develop skills necessary for overcoming challenges and finding success in school, life, and the workplace. SEL lessons will occur monthly. The lesson for November will focus on the SEL core competency of social awareness. Monthly lessons will align with Positive Vibe Friday lessons in PE class and with our student mentor circles during CAT. Data from the student SEL survey will be used to choose the theme of each month. We will be following our SEL block bell schedule. The lesson will occur following the third period from 9:34 to 10:34. It's important that all students are present and participating at the lessons. It is all about our Titans and their needs.
Nikki and Angelina sat down with Miss Latona from the Center for Youth to talk a little about what she does and what the Help Zone is. And here's a clip.
Yeah, come to school, maybe I'll figure out something else.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'm here with
Angelina.
And Latoya Manigault from Center for Youth.
What is your role here?
So my role is peer accountability coordinator. So I work with youth in regards to long-term suspensions. I also work in the PHZ, which is the help zone, where I help kids that may have an issue. They need to have a conversation with me or a teacher or a mediation with other students or a mediation with a teacher.
So you also do PAC, right?
Yep.
So can you explain to us what that is a little bit more?
So PAC is for long-term suspended kids. You know, they get maybe 10 weeks or sometimes the whole entire school year. What we do is we try to find ways to reduce that time so they're not missing the whole year of school, missing their time with friends, and missing their time that they can actually do work and get their education. So what happens is in a court setting, we have jurors that are students from Arcadia that come in and they basically give that person sanctions. They listen to the story of that student, what happened on the day of the incident, and then they decide, hey, these are what you need. It's not a punishment, it's more of something that is for restorative uses, basically. So say that you got into a fight. We want to have you go through a counseling, maybe some anger management. Once you do all those steps that we recommend for you, then it cuts your time down 30%.
Okay. Well,
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. M. And that is it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A huge thanks to Miss Latoya, Nikki, and Angelina for sharing all of this valuable information. And now over to Molly with the sports report.
The Greece Arcadia girls varsity bowling team showed some resiliency and by upending Greece Athena 4-1. The Lady Titans won Game 1 easily but lost Game 2 by a whopping 139 pins. However, the Titans cranked it up in Game 3 by bowling a super 927 game, made up the difference, and won Game 3 by 223 pins to seal the victory 4-1. Arcadia was led by Caitlin Johnson with a fine 222 game and a 526 series, Jessica McDonald with a game of 187 and 189. Sarah Mitchell came off the bench to throw a solid 168 game, Ashley Pastor with games of 181 and 177, and Gina Shaw with a 171 game. The Greece Arcadia boys varsity bowling team struggled with scoring and lost to a pretty good Greece Athena team 5-0. Arcadia was led by Jimmy Johnson with a 212 game and 535 series, Ryan Wallace with a good 193 game, Adam Way with a 178 game, and 7th grader Jaden Eldred with a 155 game. Varsity hockey goes up against Spartan Ice Hockey tonight at Genesee Valley Park Ice Rink at 5 p.m. Boys varsity basketball is away on Friday against Brockport at Spencerport High School at 5 p.m. Girls varsity basketball is home this Friday at Olympia against Batavia at 6:45. Boys swimming and diving has their first meet this Saturday against Hilton at Martin Williams Middle School at 9 a.m. And after a month off in between seasons, Titan Talk is back for the winter season. The link for each issue can be found under the Arcadia High School webpage under announcements and updates. And now back to the main desk.
Question of the day is, which word can't you write correctly no matter how many times you learn it again?
Okay, every time I text this word, it always has a red line under it, but I think I'm spelling it right. And I am spelling it right, but the red line pops up anyway, and it's either.
Either?
But I can't also spell necessary, tongue. Like, there's a whole list that I can't spell.
I said definitely. I know there's 2 E's, but I always want to put one of them in the wrong spot. So I can't spell definitely.
I mean, I think I could spell definitely, but now I'm looking at the word, so obviously I can spell it. For the fun fact of the day, video games help surgeons perform better. According to a 2007 study, surgeons who play certain video games at least 3 hours a week perform 27% faster with 37% less error during surgery. So if you want to be a surgeon, I guess playing video games is good for you. Well, only certain video games. I think you can imagine what games you can and can't play, but for the song of the day, I think it's going to be Picture to Burn by Taylor Swift, because I like that song. And I liked old Taylor more than I liked new Taylor, to be honest. All right. And tomorrow there is no home base, sadly, so you won't hear our beautiful voices in the morning. So report directly to first period. So that's all, because there's an SEL thing. Oh, I have a shout out to give, because Macomber. Shout out to Macomber and your home base, because you didn't hear me last week. But shout out to you guys.
Shout out to them.
And that's all we have for you today, Titans. Remember to be kind, and you will not see us tomorrow, and you will not see us Thursday. So, go Titans.
Go Titans.